very last roll-in to discussing what myths people have about India. It can be from people living in India or outside. The first myth that I have heard a lot of people thinking about is that water in India is not safe. If you say that about tap water being used for drinking, yes, that can be true. But if you go out and you find yourself missing a water bottle that you are not carrying, you are in a perfectly good condition to buy mineral water from anywhere that you want. It can be bottled water. The only way that you can make sure that you are drinking safe water is to check for the cap of the bottle to be sealed before you buy that. I find it in my experience everywhere that it's very easy to find bottled water to buy. Myth number 2 is that people think that you will definitely be scammed in India. Please make sure that you're listening to this carefully. The word that we're focusing on is definitely. Getting scammed in a country is not definite or indefinite. So you can find yourselves dealing with a rip-off from place to place, not everywhere though. It's not definite that you understand the place that you're traveling before you travel over there. So you'll have it a lot easier. In my experience, what I say is that you do not get scammed, but if you are aware of what prices you should be paying for the things that you're buying, you're very well off. Myth number 3 that I hear is that transportation in India is extremely poor. What I have found to be true is that it's very well connected. I'm someone who likes to travel through the local transport system of the city that she's traveling to. Very rarely it happens that I go to a city or a new place and I book an Uber or an Ola. I use the local transport system of every place that I go to, be it rickshaw pullers, be it bus systems, be it the train systems. And I find that India has a very well structured transport system that's for public transport. Number 4 that I have come across and find it a little strange is that people have this notion in a few areas of India and outside too that people in India cannot speak English. I feel myself to be proof that that's not true. But talking about the people who are less educated or living in smaller towns than most, it is not subject to the geographical area that you live in. You might even find people who do not understand the language in a metropolitan like Mumbai or Delhi. But people in India understand English at a vast scale than expected. I have found people in small towns like Mashobra, Shimla, and those people were no more than local cab drivers to be understanding and speaking the language very well. So the last myth that we'll talk about in this entire series of busting myths about India is that people in India frown upon couples or so-called unmarried couples traveling together. That is not true, at least in my experience it hasn't been. I have traveled last year at an enormous scale and I have had couples in my own group traveling with me. It's not just that I travel only in a group of friends. We have seen couples traveling. I myself have witnessed foreign couples traveling here or Indian couples traveling from different cities as well. I myself have had couples travel in my own group with me. So it's not true, people do not frown upon unmarried couples traveling in India. If you feel uncomfortable in that particular place or you feel that you're being looked at in an uncomfortable way, you can probably refrain from holding hands or hugging or touching each other as much in public. That is about it that I have for this particular series. Thank you for watching this video and sticking so far. If you like the content that I make, please hit subscribe, hit the like button and the bell icon too. The reason that I make these videos is that through the course of traveling, I have started to fall more and more in love with my country. And I would like to encourage people within India as well as outside to be able to travel. What I believe in more is to travel sustainably. What I believe in is to be able to keep the places we travel to and make them even better than the state we found them in. I request you to please subscribe and hit the bell icon. I make videos every Wednesday and Sunday. So I'll see you Sunday hopefully. Thank you for watching.